Thank you, Steve. Now to Allegan County and a twist in a strange murder case where the victim was kidnapped and robbed, and then days later, suspects back again to kill him in his own home. 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks was in court today where one of the suspects took the stand against the other. Leon?
Yeah, Susie, and expert detectives, the victim's daughter-in-law took the stand, but the biggest news out of the case came as his co-defendant took the stand. Omar Garcia, the focus on what he said just as much as why he said it.
It was in the summertime in his own home. A former police officer in Mexico, Leon Villa, was murdered. Two suspects have pointed the finger at each other at who's to blame, Fortino Gonzalez, who's on trial now, or Omar Garcia. Prosecutors announced a plea deal with him today. In exchange for his cooperation and testimony, Garcia pleaded guilty to a second-degree murder charge and a home invasion charge. With those charges, he'll have a chance at parole. He says he and Fortino went to Villa's house with another man a week after they'd kidnapped and robbed him, again on a hunt for money. The second time, Villa was armed, though, and after breaking into his home with a sledgehammer, he says they both fired shots in his direction. But he says it was Fortino that fired the shot that killed Villa. The defense went after Omar's credibility. He admitted he'd been drinking the day the shooting happened and that he'd lied to investigators before. He also admitted that he was testifying now because he didn't want to go to prison for the rest of his life.
Now, the case here in Allegan County picks up tomorrow. More than 24 witnesses on the docket to take the stand. We'll, of course, let you know how this trial ends up. Reporting live at the Allegan County Courthouse, Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.